Well, you know, every time I look at this guy, he do kind of look like a weasel. Like, he really do. But, you know, let's put that aside. What did he say? I mean, will people believe him? I mean, will these people believe what this guy's saying? Stay tuned.
Mean I make medicine sick.
Come on! Root to the fruit, more bass than Bootsy Collins. You versus me, that's like Ali versus Foreman. God's act, stand back and watch. Devil's timeout, can't be timed with no swatch. Watch who I am, the Black Abraham. Zungo Zungo Zang, Yellow Man, Vietnam. Adding extra bars, I spar with little tour, taking kingdoms from czars, winning more wars than the more.
Now what's the deal, star? I seen the devil spar with the law. Mathematics was the key to set my whole race free. You might debate we, a refugee, no harm hurt me. Dying thirsty from the struggle to my own hustle bubble on the low. Woe is me to show the free bar right. The righteous Asiatic take a while, shaitan rob light. Civilized like the Molly Burgundy. Wally rockin', seen the fifth when Ali clocked and John Porteo keep.
All right. LDBC, it is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show live. So, guys, Steven Espinoza, you know, he's fired shots back, okay? And, you know, this is just a long line of people that's pretty much been calling Eddie Hearn's, you know, ass to the fire. And, you know, it's amazing, man. It's amazing that all Deontay Wilder want to do is fight, okay? He just want to fight this guy. You know, this guy, they've been trying to push Dillian White down our throats, and nobody here in America, man, don't nobody really care about Dillian White. We don't care about Dillian White. We don't want to hear about Dillian White. I mean, who gives a damn about Dillian White? I don't, okay? I mean, we wanted to see, you know, Wilder versus Joshua, but at this point, I don't really want to see the fight. I'd rather see Wilder and Tyson Fury. At least, you know, Tyson Fury has shown that, you know, he's willing to go ahead and get the fight done and get in there, you know. But, you know, I agree with Steven Espinoza. He said, fact, Wilder offered to provide security and you didn't respond. That's a fact because, you know, Shelly Finkel said the same thing. So I just want to know is Shelly Finkel and is Steven Espinoza, Lou DiBella, all these guys, you know, are they telling the same lie? All these guys telling the same lie. Because it seemed like, you know, it's Eddie versus those three guys. They got the same story. But, you know, it's funny how, you know, Eddie Hearn's story is always changing. It's funny how Eddie Hearn is the only one saying what he's saying. Like, are you serious? Fact, term sheet was sent and you saw it. Of course he did. Of course he saw it. Sure he did. And he acknowledged receipt of it. So, wait a minute. So, Eddie Hearn acknowledged that he saw it. Okay, he acknowledged. But now, all of a sudden, you know, well, it's all Wilder's fault. I mean, do you guys kind of see where this is going? Then it says Deontay has something more important than a contract, loyalty. You familiar with the contract? Nah, I don't care about that, okay? Because ain't nobody loyal. This is business, okay? And when it come down to business, you know, Steven Espinoza ain't going to be loyal either. So I don't care nothing about that, okay? But, you know, then Eddie, you know, was talking about does Deontay have a contract with Showtime? Nah, but Showtime, boy, they rock heavy with Deontay Wilder. And I can tell you right now that they will also put financial backing. They'll put their dollars into Deontay Wilder because they know what Deontay Wilder is going to do. They know, the handwriting on the wall, they know that Deontay Wilder, he's going to go in there and destroy Anthony Joshua. That boy finna get knocked out, man. But, you know, you got a lot of UK fans. A lot of UK fans that, see, you know, I told you Wilder didn't want this fight. See, that's why he didn't sign the contract. And it's like I got to tell people, you know, a boxing contract, guys, and it's got a lot of pages. It can have in excess of 20 to 30 pages in a real true boxing contract that's got a lot of stipulations. And, you know, this team, they had to go over the contract. But why nobody don't want to address, man, that he got the contract, 3 to 4 days late, man? How come nobody, and then, you know, you give them a deadline. Okay, they going over the contract. I wouldn't sign a contract, man, unless I went over. And then, you know, the date and the venue. I don't know. In my opinion, you know, a lot of people say, well, that shouldn't be a reason why you don't sign a contract. Well, for me, yeah. I actually kind of want to know because if you're telling me that, you know, the date, you know, and the date's important. If this dude signed a contract, man, with no date on it, and just like what Eddie Hearn tried to do, man, they told him the date. They talking about, what, April of 2019? Nah, man. Hell no. April of 2019, but ain't nobody going to say nothing about that. So the game plan was already there. It was already there. And the game plan was to fight Povetkin first before you fight Wilder. See? Y'all see how that worked? Why ain't nobody saying nothing about, you know, what Eddie Hearn said in response about the date? That they want to fight Wilder in April of 2019. How you going to explain that? How the hell are you going to explain that one? I mean, it's like y'all ignoring these UK. Y'all ignoring stuff, man. I mean, are we just gonna ignore that? No. We just gonna blame Wilder. You know, we're just gonna blame Wilder and the LDBC for supporting Wilder. That's what we're gonna do. But we're forgetting that. And why don't we trust Stephen Espinoza? You know, the Weasel comments are funny. Yeah, you know. But, you know, this guy been a part of Mayweather Pacquiao or Mayweather McGregor. This guy been a part of Mayweather Pacquiao. This guy know a thing or two about promoting fights, man. This guy, you know, he knows he's been in big fights before. Eddie Hearn ain't been in no. Look, man. Eddie Hearn got nothing on Stephen Espinoza. Who do you think's more popular? Why do you think they want the fight to be televised on Showtime? Don't nobody know who no damn DAZN is. I mean, only the people in the UK know it. But we already know that the American market is where the fight's going to thrive at, not in the UK market. The fight's going to thrive in the American market. You're going to get more viewership. It's common sense, man. There are more people in America. There are more people in America than it is in the UK. So this don't make sense, but I don't know. I mean, I just really want to know. I want somebody to explain, you know, why isn't anybody saying anything about the date that Eddie Hearn proposed? So Wilder was just supposed to, you know, sign this contract with no date on it. Do you know Wilder would have been locked in? He would have been locked into that date, and he still wouldn't be fighting Joshua early anyway. He wouldn't be fighting Joshua in 2018. So that means he wouldn't be fighting Joshua next. And you know, if the fight won't happen until April 19th, you know that gives Eddie Hearn enough time to put him in there with somebody. Who? Povetkin. You know? And I don't care if people don't like me. Oh, well, I don't like you American guys. I don't care. I don't care nothing about y'all guys. I don't care. Look, man, I just don't care. Okay? Like, at the end of the day, I'm a boxing fan. I'm not here to win friends and influence people, okay? That's cool. You ain't got to be cool with me. I don't want to be cool with y'all either. But the fact of the matter is, man, look, this is what it is. I mean, I want to see how many people, why are we choosing to ignore the date? Why? The people want to ignore everything Wilder fought. You know, just like with the damn Povetkin situation, when Povetkin, he was the one that got caught juicing. People just want to forget that. People want to forget that Joseph Parker didn't want to fight the dude. Y'all forgot about that too? Yeah. Okay. Whatever. I think Stephen Espinoza is credible. I think he's real credible. You know? It is what it is, man. Everybody got to get in there, man, because, you know, everybody exposing that. And it's not just him. It's different people, man, that's coming out and calling Eddie Hearn out on his lies. You had Lou DiBella do it. Okay, you had Shelly Finkel do it. And now you got Stephen Espinoza. Now you got Deontay Wilder. What, are all these people lying? Is Joshua saying anything? No, the only person talking from that side over there mostly is Eddie Hearn. And that's just how it is. Facts are facts. Wouldn't Stephen Espinoza know? You know, he's part of the negotiation because they're going to try to put it on Showtime. Nobody's going to watch that. Nobody wants it on DAZN, man. Nobody. I'm not going to pay for the app. I'm going to pay for it at all. Nah. But you guys, y'all tell me what you think. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe.